So just before we start the video, quick shameless plug, you can actually go and enter my 1000 Robux giveaway down in the description below. For those of you that have already entered as well, there is now another way to get an extra 5 points when entering the giveaway by following my new Instagram account. Guys, I wish you the best of luck, hope you enjoy the video. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is of course Jack and welcome back to Lumber Tycoon 2, something pretty exciting today that I have to share with you. Defaultio has added something, and you know, don't get me wrong, this is nothing that we can go and purchase, and it's something which he doesn't want us to know that he's added, clearly. So anyway, first of all, before we get started into this video, I just want to send thanks to Electrotech, whose link is in the description and also in the comments down below. Go and check him out and subscribe. He's a really underrated YouTuber, and he does great content on Lumber Tycoon just like me. I just call my own content great. Does that mean I'm big-headed? I probably shouldn't have said that, but I'm going to leave it in anyway because, well, I'm a rebel, so there we go. Anyway, on to the secret that has been added. Sorry, Tom, I didn't mean to talk to you. The secret is to do with the bulletin board that we have just here in Wood R Us, and as you all know, we've seen many signs added and disappear, and as you see, as you will know, that we've also had Halloween updates on this board, which, you know, give us an updated text on some of the signs. So when it comes to this board being updated, it is quite interesting to see what has been added. In order for you to see this sign, you'll need to go into your settings, and you're going to need to go and activate your shift lock. If you then press shift and look into the wall, as you can see just here, you can see at the very end there is a white square, and this white square is a brand new sign that has been added literally today by Defaultio, and it's quite interesting. So we're gonna try and take a closer look at the sign. As you can see, it's just here. As you can see, the sign seems quite interesting because depending on what angle you would look at it, it seems to somehow change colour, and I'm not really sure why it does that. It seems to be a golden sign if you look at it at a certain angle, but if I can just show you there, oh, it's okay. As you can probably see, you can just see about where this is. I will put a screenshot on screen right now. Again, thanks to Electrotech for providing me with this screenshot. It is quite tricky to clip into the board to actually see the sign itself. But earlier in the day, it was actually out on the front of the board, and then Defaultio clipped it into the sign so they couldn't, so no one would see it. So yeah, the sign itself actually says, I'm gonna have to remind myself. That's embarrassing. Earn. And it has like a little dollar sign with the wings, you know, the wings that make myself just look like a seagull. Earn with, money, that means with Bloxbiz ads. So, as you can see on screen, the sign appears to be a sort of golden and green colour. However, when I look actually into this sign here, zooming in, so you can see there's golden and green just there. If I get a little bit closer or change the angle, you can now see that it has changed, either the texture or the decal has changed. Now, I'm not sure if that's a glitch. I'm not sure whether that's intentional. It might be just Defaultio's attempt to stop people from reading what's on the sign. Unfortunately, we're just too persistent and annoying, so we actually found out what it says. Now, what does this mean? What does this mean? Me and Electro, we were speaking. I've done a little bit of research. He's doing his own research, which is going to be on his video, so I highly encourage, if he's released a video on it, you go and check that out. He may go into more depth than I'm going to go into about it. I'm just going to skim over this. Okay, so I'm going to leave a link to this in the description below so you can go and do your own research as well if you want to. Bloxbiz is the gamer-friendly programmatic ad platform that enables brands to safely advertise in Roblox games. So, it allows you to essentially, by the looks of it, monetize your game, protect your brand, and earn money when you refer with Bloxbiz. So, it looks like Defaultio is trying to partner up with this company called Bloxbiz, which is to do with Roblox, by the looks of it. It essentially looks like allow them to advertise within his game. It's either that or they're looking to do some sort of partnership, which could be something to do with a future update that we may be receiving. But as you will remember, a number of years ago, probably I think in 2017 or 2018, I think it was 2017, in the winter event, there were billboards up on the billboards up on the mountains and the cliffs just up here, which were advertising something at the time. It was a movie, I think. I think it was advertising a movie. We had a billboard up here, one over there, and I think we had one over here as well. It may be something similar to that that we're we're going to be receiving again this time. But Electro was also making the point that it's rather odd that he would add the sign into the game and have it out on the front of the billboard, and then minutes later move it back into the sign. It does seem rather odd. Maybe it's Defaultio taking a screenshot to prove that he's put the advertisement in the game. Maybe he's just doing to see what it looks like on the billboard. I'm not entirely sure. But as you will see, there is a slight glitch with the sign inside of the actual sign itself. If we walk backwards and look at it from a certain angle, as you can see, we've walked slightly back. Let's just close the chat there. As you can see, we've walked slightly back just to by where Tom's counter is, and just over here you can see the decal of the sign clipping through the actual sign itself. Now it is really hard to read on there, which is obviously, it's very helpful that it was pulled out of the sign a little earlier, so we actually managed to read what it says. But it's rather interesting that Defaultio has added this. As you may already know, obviously, decals have been added into Lumber Tycoon 2 over the last God knows how long, and Defaultio does like to troll us sometimes with some of the decals that he adds into the game. So yeah, as you can see, there's the sign on the back of Wood R Us that we have there. That was a clue to the Rookery Axe back in 2016. We then also have another sign which is at the back here. If I can get in to show you that. Hopefully, there we go, which is here as well. This was also, I believe, a clue to the Rookery Axe back in 2016. If we then jump back into our truck. More recently discovered for a lot of new people to Lumber Tycoon 2, or to a lot of people that just haven't paid much attention to finding any secrets over the last couple of months / years, will know that there is a new, there is a decal in Bob's Shack as well, under one of the counters, which we will show. So yeah, just over here in Bob's Shack, as most of you will know, there was this decal that was added a couple of months ago, probably up to a year now, that was added into Lumber Tycoon 2, and there's no purpose to it as far as we're concerned. We're just taking it as a troll at the moment, so we're just taking that as Defaultio's humour, coming out with bananas and text that he's put into Bob's Shack. Hi Bob, hope you're okay. So yeah, what do you think? Could this be a partnership that Defaultio is going to be doing with Bloxbiz, which is obviously a site that allows people to promote their content? Is this potentially going to be something to do with a future update that we're going to have? Is it going to be something similar to what he did with the billboards back in 2017, I think it was, when we had billboards around the map? Let me know what you think in the comments below to what this sign could mean. And if you have enjoyed the video, please be sure to consider subscribing down below, and also like the video. Remember to go and check Electro out. He'll be down in the description and also in the comments below as well. And you can also go and check out 2 of my other videos, which will be on screen now. And I will catch you in my next video.